check this shit out.
I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Okay.
Like, period.
Kikyo, so, okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
10.
A fat fucking 10.
They're rating
A
themselves
fat
out of 10.
fucking 10?
I mean, I'm just saying what everybody in the comments is gonna say. Be like, oh yeah, she's a fat fucking 10. Like, period.
Is there a comma somewhere in that statement?
Honestly, I don't know.
What was said was said.
Okay.
Yeah. I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Okay.
Period.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
10. Answer stays the same.
Were you a 10 last time?
Yeah, I was a 10 last
Okay.
time.
Billy Ray? We should have waited till Deborah was back, but...
We'll come back to her. I feel like I'm a 6.7.
Dude, why the fuck would you ever say something like that?
Physics?
This is what I'm talking about. She doesn't understand why she would tell the truth about herself and be real and genuine. She can't understand it.
Physically or overall?
Oh, I'm factoring everything in.
Really?
Yes.
With everything factored in?
If I were to rate it
Hold on.
Sorry.
$200.
Thank you, Martin.
Deborah, no long-term commitment, but we can make an agreement. You'll sign a NDA, grow your hair out a bit, convert away from Judaism. I'll coach you to speak a little less.
She's not even
and
here.
fly
Imagine
you
her
out
hearing this in the
private.
bathroom.
And you and my girlfriend can compete for my affections.
Marquavius, I'll trigger it again once she's back. So don't worry about that. Thank you.
So, all these ladies here, this one,
About
this
that. Thank you.
one, and this one, all 3 out of 5 right now, say that they're 10.
Don't worry about that. Thank you, though.
10 out of 10s. I mean, the level of delusion.
Don't worry about that. Thank you, though. Go ahead, Deborah. Or sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Deborah.
What do you feel like you could improve on
Toasty, I know
to
you
bring you
ain't
from a
talking.
6.7 to like an 8 or 9?
I feel like my fitness is lacking.
Okay.
So she's cognizant enough to notice that her fitness is lacking. This one, no. She doesn't think that matters. Interesting. This is scary.
Okay, 1 point.
Fitness is lacking?
No, my appearance, I'm not a 10.
Fitness is lacking?
Wise. I disagree with
Into
the
the
ratings
mic.
people
Into the
have-
mic.
I'm sorry. I disagree with the ratings people have given
Do you know where
themselves.
the rating scale comes from?
Here we go. Now this is where the shit gets scary. Okay? This is where the shit gets real eerie. This is scary that we have people that are this so
It comes from?
that are this
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
this clueless, this delusional. Okay? And the level of
It comes from?
entitlement on top of that.
Scale comes from? Rating scale comes from?
Listen
with
to this.
Into
the
the
ratings
mic.
people
Into the
have-
mic.
I'm sorry. I disagree with the ratings people have given
Do you know where
themselves.
the rating scale comes from? It's supposed to be if you line up 10 random men and you ask them, would you fuck her? And they would say yes or no.
Nope.
That's originally where it came
That's
from.
not how. Nope. That's not how
Okay,
that
where'd it come
works.
from? Tell me.
Well, no, I'm being.
The
I'm
10 rating scale.
Educate me where it came from.
That's
if you know,
not how
if you
that
know,
works.
tell me.
Just think about
Tell
it.
me.
Think about it intuitively. If a 10 is like a perfect woman, like absolutely maxed out attractiveness.
10 is supposed to be on physical. It's supposed to be on physical attraction
so if we're
only.
talking,
We're not
if we're
supposed to talk
talking
about
physical
personality.
attraction, yeah,
Yes.
if we're talking just physical attraction, 10 is like the most attractive woman you could possibly imagine.
Yes, it's 10 out of 10 for a
Anything.
reason because you're lining up 10 and you're counting how many points are you getting. That's why
What
it's.
do you mean you're lining up 10? Where
Like,
does
you're
lining
supposed
up
to-
10
you're
women come into this?
No, I'm saying 10 men, like, or opposite gender of you. I mean, opposite gender of you. You're supposed to be, the point is,
You tracking with this?
Deborah, you guys.
where did it come from then? Tell me where it came from.
How stupid can we be out here? I mean,
It's like okay, what are you like? If you're a 5, then you're like very like average.
Yes,
If you're like an 8,
because 5 out of 10 people would be with you.
No, that's not
That's
what. That's not what it is.
No,
That's
I'm just
not-
saying- I'm
it's not
saying
how many
on a-
people would be with you. It's not how many people would be
Overall
with you. It's like 10 is physical perfection.
Yes, I
Wait,
understand that.
okay.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Not because 10 guys would sleep with you. Like you could have a girl who's like a 7 and 10 guys would all sleep with her.
yeah.
But that doesn't mean
Or
that
she
she's a
could
10.
not even be a 7. She could be a 5, 3, 6. Again, just because men will smash doesn't mean that they'll actually make a commitment. There's a big, big difference. This bimbo here is, I mean, this is scary stuff, man. This is
10.
scary.
Yeah, I
in terms
didn't
of-
factor in
Thank
that
you, Flan Life.
who would sleep with me in my rating.
We're, talk-
Yeah, no,
we're
it's
talking
not-
about off of
It's
attractiveness.
not about how many men would sleep with you.
Okay, thank you. We're talking about attractiveness.
Mhm.
Do you truly believe on a skill base that you're a 6.9?
She
Yeah.
said 6.7.
6.7, yeah.
is what
That
she said.
honestly would make you a 6 in my eyes because it's
Sure.
your
Her-
confidence
her-
level. You're
No, but it's
you're
not.
doubting
Wait, you
yourself
just
for
looked.
no
You said
reason.
it's purely
Just
based on
looks.
physical attraction.
know.
But you're saying her humility
Eric,
brings her down.
It's a fucking
Hold
joke.
on.
Did you hear this shit? I mean, this is what I'm talking about. People have let her go through life talking this stupid stuff and nobody's corrected her. This is why she's so confident in saying these like incoherent, baseless claims and with confidence. Look at her. She really wow.
The fucking
Hold
joke.
on, guys.
It was a joke.
Shit.
It's in my eyes because it's your
Look how stupid she is.
your
Her-
confidence
her-
level. Thank you. We're talking about attractiveness.
Mhm.
Do you truly believe on a skill base that you're a 6.9?
She said 6.7.
6.7,
She's
yeah.
6.7
That
is what she
honestly would
said.
make you a 6 in my eyes because
Okay, so again, we're talking just looks, and then here she goes. Well, I'm gonna take you down to a 6 because you're confident. What?
it's your
Her-
confidence
her-
level. You're
No, but it's
you're
not.
doubting
Wait,
yourself
just
for
looked.
no
You said
reason.
it's purely
Just
based on
looks.
physical
Doubting
attraction.
yourself.
You're saying her
See, this is what I'm saying. A woman who's just being realistic, who's being honest with herself, with others, with the perception of reality, who's in sync with reality, in tune with reality, is sitting here being told that she's not confident. You can be confident and know that you're a 6.7 and be confident 6.7 and stand on that. What do we, I mean, what a stupid
No.
bitch.
You're saying her humility
Eric,
brings her down.
It's a fucking
Hold
joke.
on, guys.
It was a joke.
Ad
It was a
block
joke.
is. You gotta
Thank you.
close that.
Bimbo.
And I was talking
Yeah,
to
Can
her.
the
F11.
audience still see us?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
No, compared to all of the women in the
W
world,
ad block
I'm
in the
rating
chat.
myself on that scale. Me compared to every
Yeah.
woman in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be the same if you said you're a perfect 10 that people are always going to hate. So
I think
may
it's-
as well just go
Okay,
with what
wait,
you
so-
truly believe.
Kiko, going back
You
to
know?
this
What?
whole, if you lined up,
Scale. Me
And-
compared to every
Yeah.
woman in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be the same if you said you're a perfect 10 that people are always going to hate. So
I think
may
it's-
as well just go
Okay,
with what
wait,
you
so-
truly believe.
Kiko,
Go what you truly believe. People are always gonna hate you. So just no. You guys don't truly believe that you're 10s, and if you do, and that just again reaffirms the delusion that you have been armed with for the past several decades. Okay, this is where we talk about hoflation, but listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
Kiko, going back
You
to
know?
this whole, if you lined up 10 people and if they all wanted to sleep with you, that makes you a 10.
Okay, so they all found you attractive. I was just going.
Yeah,
off
but
of
that's a
what you-
binary. Yes or no. Are
Yeah.
they attractive? However,
Yes.
there's degrees to attractiveness.
Exactly. That's why it's supposed to be like 10 random people, like maybe from all over the world, like not just 10 people from San
That's-
Francisco or just
that-
10 people from LA. That's
I've
the way
never
to.
heard this.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Look it
either.
up.
That's not.
Look it up.
Okay, well, that's not
know,
what we mean.
Google, where you look up anything else. Bing, if you use that
I don't
still,
know, my
Yahoo.
Okay,
No,
no,
it's like this.
It's
like this. If
degrees.
the hottest possible Victoria's Secret model, just
it's-
physical. Hold on, just physical perfection is a 10. How might you compare yourself to her? Do you think
10.
you think you're like the most attractive specimen that's ever walked this earth?
I wouldn't say there's.
On
There's
par.
not. Is there not people
On
who are?
par with the most attractive
Can I
specimens
answer?
that have ever walked this earth?
Can I answer?
We give you permission.
Thank you.
Wow.
I mean, he's like keeps shooting things. I mean, hasn't really let me respond.
Just
Sorry.
go ahead.
No,
Go
you
ahead.
wouldn't respond. You just don't have
Yes,
shit
but
to say.
that's saying that there's only
Bimbo,
one
'cause you're
shooting things. I
brainless.
mean,
Walked this
A
earth.
Can I answer?
brain
We give you-
dead bimbo. That's why you don't. You're still rambling. He's giving you ample opportunity to respond by now, but you have nothing to say. That's why you're sitting here talking like as you're trying to formulate a response in your head because your brain doesn't process these responses fast enough because you don't have anything there.
We give you permission.
Thank you. I mean, he's like
Oh.
keeps shooting things. I mean, hasn't really let me respond.
Just
Sorry.
go ahead,
You
go
just
ahead.
Um,
responded.
Yes, but that's saying that there's only one 10 in the
Keep
world.
on having to collect your thoughts because you don't know what's there. There's nothing in there.
In the world, there's not only
No,
one
no,
10. There's
no.
multiple 10s in the world.
That's not.
And
that's
I'm
not what I'm
up.
saying.
Yeah, I'm saying yes.
The TikTok
I will
has
include
got
myself.
into your brain,
No.
Kiko.
I don't use TikTok really.
You have a TikTok.
Built like a 12, 13-year-old boy. What are you talking about, man?
You have a TikTok called Rage Quit Kiko.
I know, but I just made that. I have like 900 followers. So
Yeah,
how
you're
is 900
famous.
followers getting
You're
to my head?
famous, Kiko.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay, that I've never heard that. I wish
Look
you
it
had
up.
explained that before, but that's not how you define. what
That's
a
it
10
right
is.
there. Sean Mays.
Thank
10,
you.
perfect.
Thank you,
9,
Sean.
very beautiful. 8, beautiful. 7, very pretty.
10,
handsome. 6,
so you're
6, pretty handsome. 5, average. 4, below average. 3, unattractive. 2, very unattractive. 1, hideous. Rate accordingly. Hashtag Christ is Lord. Let's go.
10.
So you think you're like physical
Billy, you're not a
perfection?
6.7. All things
Kiko,
considered.
you're a 10 in delusion.
You don't want me to tell what you are,
That's right.
Well, I don't think
That's
I'm
right.
a 10.
Brian. I know that. I would hope not, but that's not
I
what I'm
don't think-
saying. I mean,
oh,
overall,
wait,
you don't want me to tell you what you are.
Wait. Why can't he think that he's a 10, but she can think she's a 10? What is she talking about? See, she's mad because she's, for once in her life, this is what happens when you actually hold women like this accountable for what they're saying. They go through life, it's all quote unquote pretty privilege with guys nowadays will just let them say shit
Okay.
like this without ever addressing it because they're so pretty. Okay, well, tap dancing and shit like that. But the moment that she's faced with a man who's not gonna simp out for sex or any type of attention from this chick, then we see what she actually is about. Not a goddamn thing.
So I heard I got a super chat while I was gone.
Yeah.
Before we get
Yeah,
to
but
that,
read my
Look,
chat.
before we
I
get
want
to
it
that,
to be
we
about me.
We were rating.
No, we are. Yeah.
We're
doing
gonna make
the
it about
rating.
you. We're rating ourselves on physical attractiveness.
Oh,
What
okay.
would you give yourself out of 10?
Oh, I don't know if I want it to be about me anymore.
just answer honestly.
Purely physical.
They like
Purely
almost
physical?
almost all of them on that side gave themselves 10s.
1, 2.
Yeah,
there's
I'd say, like,
10s on this panel.
8.8. Because, like, there's always more beautiful
There's
people in
no
the world, but, like, I
10s
know.
on this panel, just on physical attraction. There's no 10s on this panel. She's not a 10.
Ask everyone to rate
She's
themselves
not a
on the
10.
scale of.
She's not a 10. Like what are we?
Ask everyone to
really
rate them.
doing? Okay. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to just pure levels of delusion. Okay, stay away from delusional bimbos like this. Delusional, brain dead bimbos. You can have fun with them, but even then, it's limited. I would say. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. A man's eye review. On that note, we through to the next video. Y'all know what to do.